So welcome to my Building Public, where I go from startup to the first 100 days of trying to build a profitable business. Today I want to talk to you about the power of getting testimonials. But not all testimonials are equal, and if you don't have a formula, you'll probably get a substandard testimonial. It takes a bit of time, obviously, to record it, to get it edited, and so you want to make sure that it really hits home and is a great testimonial. So one of the first things that I do when I'm sitting down to do a testimonial with somebody is go through a set number of questions. And the reason being is that you want to ensure that you can hit all of the key points that you want. Because if you just put someone in front of a camera, they could be gushing profusely about how great you are, but not really hit the mark when it comes to your customers and your prospects. In their heads, they're thinking a number of objections. So I'll go through this framework to show you how powerful it'd be if you follow this. So the first one is, why do you originally decide to use your company name? What you want them to say is kind of the problem they were trying to solve, because if they could solve it themselves, they don't need you. So that's the first thing. They need to sort of talk about that problem, and then other people go, yeah, I've got that problem. Next thing is, what's your main concern or reservation? Again, you want to make what is implicit explicit. So a lot of your prospects will think of the same thing. Well, that's great for them, but how does that work for me? Or you're too expensive, or I don't know the process, or I don't understand the results you get. So this one, asking that question, they'll start to address the concerns they would have had in advance, which allows you to then, when you publish this, address the concerns of the audience watching this testimonial. So the next one, what results did you get? You want to prove that it's not a one-off. Previously, I talked about a case study. Again, a case study is a great way of showing we have got a methodology, we've got a formula, we've got a process that will help you get X result. So this is the next question. What was the final outcome? What did you learn? What changed? What was life before or afterwards? Whenever marketing people, they're always trying to tell you what life's like afterwards. You look at the advert for the 4-wheel drive and you're going fishing and camping and hiking and all of these great outdoorsy things, because that's what sells the 4-wheel drive, not the reality that you're going to the supermarket and you've got your kids and 6 bags of groceries in tow. So what's the final outcome? So again, you can start to paint this picture of this is what life will be like once people have hired you to do the job you need to do. You also want to start looking for anything kind of unexpected. This is a great way for you to learn internally and becomes part of the marketing, and then also part of your kind of understanding and process as well. And then again, this is almost like a call to action. What advice do you give someone looking to start today? Oh my God, you need to do it now. I wish I'd done it sooner. Whatever that is, you want to sort of finish the video, hopefully on a high with them saying, you've got to do it, highly recommend it. And then again, all feedback is learning. So is there anything else you'd like to add? Just so that you start to understand the value and the outcomes that you have with your customers. And there's always room for improvement. So once we've recorded that, what we do then is put it into Opus to get the captions, and then finally we'll put it into Canva to break the video up, because sometimes it depends, you might be there and have a third person videoing you, which means that you can talk to the question and they can answer. But if that's not feasible and you don't like just your voice on the other side of the camera asking the question, you can turn the question into a small little slide like we've got here. Why did you originally decide? What was your main concern? And then they answer to that question in the edit. What was the final outcome? So then you put it all together in a short little video. This one's 2.5 minutes. We may even do a shorter one than that, and a slightly longer one, just depending on the audience. If people don't know you at all, they're barely going to listen to a minute. If it's someone that's a warm prospect, they might listen to a full 3 minutes. So this is the final example of what it looks like, and I'll splice that onto this video so that you can watch it at the end. So I hope you found this formula for creating a full video testimonial that is valuable, useful, and hits all the main points, including objections, outcomes, and reasons why they should, and anything unexpected. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy this.